General, I'm a coward. Today the director came to see me at 5 p.m. He wants a full market analysis for Monday morning. I said yes, no problem, just like that. But my team is already burning, working evenings, working weekends on the Alpha product launch. They're at breaking point. Julie already cancelled her holidays. If I tell them about this, they're going to explode, and the Alpha launch is going to collapse. I just betrayed my team to make my boss happy, and I don't even know why I said yes. I just panicked. How do I get out of this?
Why did you say yes?
He's the director. If I say no, he'll think I can't handle the pressure, that I'm not leadership material. I don't want him to hold it against me.
Your ego wanted to be liked, but your duty was to protect the mission. By saying yes, you put the Alpha launch at risk. You put your team's health at risk. You didn't act like a commander. You acted like a courtier.
But I can't say no to the director. That's disrespectful. He's my superior.
You don't know your rights. In the military, an officer has the duty to flag when an order is impossible to execute. Not to disobey, to inform. If your commanding officer tells you to move a truck with 4 flat tires, your duty is not to push the truck. Your duty is to say, "Sir, the truck won't move. Here's what we can do instead." Saying no to the impossible is not insubordination. It is the highest form of loyalty.
But he doesn't know we're underwater. I never tell him. I don't want to look weak.
That is your second mistake. You are hiding the reality of the terrain from your chief. He cannot make good decisions with false information. If you had said, "Director, I want to do this, but my team is at full capacity on Alpha. If I take this analysis, Alpha loses 3 days. What is your priority?" What would he have said?
He would have said Alpha is the priority. He doesn't know we're drowning. I never tell him anything.
Exactly. You protect his comfort, and you sacrifice your team. That is not loyalty, that is cowardice dressed as professionalism. Your loyalty goes to the mission, not to the ego of your boss.
So what do I do now? I already said yes. If I go back, he'll think I can't handle it.
You go back, not to plead, not to apologize. You go back with the positive no. It has 3 parts. 1. Yes to the relationship. Director, I understand the importance of this analysis. You are not rejecting the request. 2. No to the condition. However, my team is at capacity. If I take this on, the Alpha launch takes a 3-day hit. You state the operational fact. No emotion, no excuses, just reality. 3. Yes to the solution. Here are 2 options. Option A. We deliver the analysis Monday and Alpha shifts by 48 hours. Option B. We protect Alpha and you have the analysis Wednesday morning at full quality. Which do you prefer? You are not refusing work. You are putting your chief in front of his own decision. That is not weakness. That is tactical clarity.
Okay, I understand. I'm not saying no. I'm making him choose the priority. He has the information. The decision is his.
Exactly. You exit the emotion. You return to the facts. That is what it means to assert yourself. It is helping your chief not make a mistake by showing him the reality of the terrain. Go, do it for Julie. Do it for the mission.
Here is your operation order. 3 points to apply starting tomorrow. 1. The courtier syndrome. Saying yes to everything to please your boss is a professional failure. Your loyalty goes to the mission, not to the ego of your superior. When you say yes to an impossible request, you say no to your team and no to the success of your projects. 2. Reality is your weapon. To dare to say no, rely on undeniable facts, not your feelings, not your exhaustion, the operational impact. If I take this on, Project X loses 3 days. A fact, not an excuse. 3. The positive no. Never leave your boss at a dead end. Yes to the relationship. You acknowledge the importance of the request. no to the condition. You state the operational limit. Yes to the solution. You offer 2 alternatives. Your boss chooses the priority. You execute. That is what it means to assert yourself as a chief. Your action for this week. List the last 3 times you said yes when you were thinking no. What was the price? Delays? Stress? A demotivated team? That is the cost of your compliance. Next time, prepare your positive no before you walk into the room. If this episode gave you clarity, subscribe every week. 1 real situation, 1 military principle, actions you can apply immediately.
Asserting yourself isn't about dominating others. It's about regaining control of yourself. That requires courage. So be that courageous leader and dare to confront. Take back the ground now.